And now they have an almost 8 gigabyte update. Who broke it? I'm not gonna be mad. I'm just disappointed. Who broke it? Let's see what all the new stuff is. Ooh, it's a Venus flytrap skin. I like that. I need this. I take. Texture crashing and stuff? Oh, okay. That sounds about right. 30 gigabyte of no, still no free cake. I'm gonna have to bug the Lucky out of the Spectre weapons. Oh no. Also, the power slide is the power flail. Wait a minute, doesn't Brig already have a dance emote? Why does she have 2 now? Oh, Ash. So they're giving people second dance emotes now. Actually, now that I think about it, I should make sure my graphics settings are, yeah, they're correct. Before being made a Spectre and talk to the guy at CSEC, then load your save. Before? Well, even if my game's glitched out, it's not like I, really ever used the Spectre requisitions shit, so it'll be fine. I just need to get a Mass Effect 3 save that has the codex completely unlocked, so I can then use it in my, video game codex series. Aw, look at those buns. Look at them. Aren't they so fucking cute? Aren't they so fucking cute? Cute. Done. And of course I'm playing Mercy because I don't play anybody but Mercy. You play through and you want to make your life easier? That's fair. I'm gonna turn my overhead light off. We really need to be on because it's very bright in here. If I turn this off, you can see the bruise much better. Yes, hello Moira. Okay, it seems like in my new place, the game gets much less pissed off at me for doing multiple things with my internet, because I don't see any drop frames. I mean, I see 5,000 of them. Not like a lot. Alright, let's do this. Dun 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 dun. Now, we'll play some Overwatch. I mean, it is kind of funny because I originally said I was going to play Overwatch first and then we're going to play some Mass Effect. And here I am, Overwatch first and then playing some Mass Effect. Even though I changed the plan to playing Subnautica, but the problem was is that I beat the game in 15 minutes. Sup? Stop dying, Zarya. That's my job. She's like the opposite of my job. I'm healer. I'm not supposed to be dying. And if I did, somebody fucked up. Probably me. Not always me. Usually me. Bye, Ryan. You dumbass. McCree, why are you like this? Why are you like this? I'm out! Well, that went well. No, leave me alone. Well, they're fucked. Classic combination. Grab and dragons. So classic. It's almost as classic as pharmacy. Oh, look at those buns. Instant res! Probably didn't need to waste that, but it's like... Yep. Might as well use my ult. I should have probably used it earlier, but... So not I already beat it, Ken! I think Twitch has a tool to let you go back in stream time. In the timeline, right? Sort of like you can on YouTube Live. No, I beat it in less than like 10 minutes. Ken? And the only reason I'm not playing Mass Effect right now is because it had a surprise update I didn't see. I'm gonna go watch the VOD real quick. Yeah. Because I literally had a save file sitting in front of the invisible wall. I had a save file in front of the invisible wall.
Moving forward. Damage boost engaged.
Approaching.
But we're just playing Overwatch until shenanigans. Until I'm able to actually play Mass Effect. Oh, this is gonna end well. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! You know what? Fuck! Fuck you, Hanzo! I shouldn't have tried going near him. I should have just kept, like, trying to poke him from a distance. The thing is Mercy actually has a really good damage drop-off, but because their weapon's a projectile, it's hard to hit anything. Oh well, if that's my only death, I can live with that.
Increase.
Step right on.
Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I'll be watching.
It is time to act.
Have you guys heard anything that I've said the last, like, whatever minutes? I just noticed that the mic was fucked. Dun, dun. Now, I was trying to ask if you guys wanted to see the thing that I got in the mail today. Because I got a thing in the mail. You're too busy eating an ice cream sandwich. You are the best mod, dude.
You needed a doctor? Your support has
Okay, I'll show you guys after this match.
let me get you patched up.
No, fuck off. Ha! Serves you right, Ash.
Healing stream engaged.
You're eating peanut butter cookies? Oh, yum. I just had a vegan mug cake. You guys saw me munching on it during Subnautica. And that's peanut butter. Peanut butter and chocolate. The peanut butter essentially takes place of the egg in helping bind it. I can't heal you over there. Yeah, serves you right, Diva. I'm actually kind of... Oh, hey, a dumbass. Well, this is gonna end well.
Damage amplified.
This is gonna end well. What? Oh, she had, Anna ult. I was like, wait a minute, how in the world? How in the world?
A
Seems
clean
sketch.
bill of health.
Need a hand, little.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's nice and soothing listening to Hollow Knight music while participating in combat for sport.
Right beside her.
I do kind of miss Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight took forever, but I do miss it. I don't miss that last boss fight though. Love the atmosphere and platforming. So if you guys know any games that are sort of like... How did that actually get me? Excuse you. If you guys know any games that are sort of like Hollow Knight in atmosphere and stuff, let me know. Because I love dark fairy tale sorts of games, for lack of knowing another way to describe it. I will be playing Kuon as soon as I get... Anna, what the fuck?
Damage increase.
That was a thing that happened. I just got nanoed. It happens. It's funny every time. Okay, Anna. Okay, I see. I see how it is.
Heroes never die.
Oh, fuck. I gotta go keep her and her Mac. I don't really have time for nothing else. Okay. You just have to hold it, and it will be fine. Granted, this is just placement, so who gives a fuck? It'll probably only take me 1 or 2 rounds. You're getting some drop frames. I'm about at 7%, but that's just because I'm downloading the update while playing. Nope. That wasn't very. Nope. Could not get to him. Oh, this is gonna end well. I'm dead. Yep. I'm dead.
What is that melody?
It's the melody of death.
Jemand bricht mich in meine Arbeit.
Whoop. Alright, I guess I'll help you get back in your fucking mech.
Let's get you back out there.
Where did... Alright. Is there somebody up there? Like, how did that McCree die? Wait a minute. Hi, how you doing? My god, I just like messing with McCree.
Damage increased.
Ow! I'm alive. This is a bad place to be!
Let's get you back in the fight.
I hate rezzing in the open, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm taking care.
Ow, I'm dead. I'm alive! How? How? I live! I was on 7 health. Land on another water planet? Yeah, but I guess it makes sense for, like, story and the fact that it's below 0, that it happens to be an ice planet. Well, I mean, you couldn't really tell, could you? Because I don't know about you, but it sort of looked to me like a sky world. You know? What did it look like to you, Ken? It looked like a sky world to me. Ah, tits. But they better be setting up another game. I mean, the way that ended, they could either be setting up another game, or they're just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, she's playing it, yeah. I could see it going either way. I could see it being either they're setting up another sequel or another game or another DLC, or they're just gonna leave it there. Because with the way it ended, I can see them doing it both ways. Though I totally ship Alan and Robin. I will always ship humans with aliens. Dun, 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 dun. Well, if it's a gaseous planet, I guess that would could explain if they did another game or they did another DLC or an expansion or something. Would explain why you wouldn't be able to breathe. Because depending on the gas mixture, if there's toxicity in the air or if it was just made of anything that's not what our air is made out of, that would explain why you wouldn't be able to breathe. since their entire engine and like system is based off of breath management or air management. They went back to 4546b. You're speaking gibberish to me, Ken. Is that the planet from Subnautica and Below Zero? Is that the planet that they just left? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can never remember the names of any like the planets or things. The only name that I really was able to remember was the Gaussy crew. That's the only one I ever remembered. But asking me to remember like names like that, just no. I'm bad at them, especially if they're with numbers. I'm bad at numbers. I'm good at math. I'm bad at numbers. Oh, we need to touch. We need to touch. I touched! Ow! Ow. Thank you, monkey! Monkey saved me. I live! Oh, this is gonna end well. I live! Oh, okay, just don't touch the point. Cool story, Reaper. Good news, everyone? What? Oh, the land on those real potentially inexpendable plans mentioned by Professor Florence with Futurama. Oh, that's what I was talking about, since it's like it appears to be a gas giant, or, at least like a sky world of some sort. Like, if it's gaseous, it could be, you know, Robin can't breathe it, therefore must go out and helmet. Yeah. It is kind of funny, but Subnautica, one, didn't really have much voice acting, and you didn't really have a character you were playing. And it didn't have a story. It had lore, it just didn't have a story. You were just trying to get off the planet. And yet its DLC ends up being bigger than it. I don't know, like, footprint-wise if it's bigger than it, but it feels like it's bigger than the base game. And it has more voice acting, and it has NPCs, and it has a story. And it's setting up, like, potentially other games and such. I just found that funny. It sort of feels like Subnautica was the prototype, and Below Zero was the game that they actually wanted to make. It's gonna happen to Marge? Yeah. I mean, I assume Marge is just gonna chill for the rest of her life. Though it is kind of a dick move that, Robin never extended the what's the word? Offer to, Marge. Like, never extended the offer for, going with them. Well, this is gonna end well. This is gonna hurt. Cause, like, you would think that she would. It's like the only other human there, and a human that is also stuck there. You'd think Robin would have gone, hold on, let me go ask this other person if she wants to go too. You know, to get off of this world and potentially go to a place with at least other entities. Because you can start going nuts in isolation. But even if not, like, I picture Marge... Why did it say I just did 2 placement matches? I only did 1. I only did 1 and it said I did 2. You're gonna speed run it? I mean, have at, Haas. I could not imagine speed running a game like Subnautica. I mean, I know people do it. But everybody's got their game, like, types of games they like to speed run. I like to speed run games that don't have so much RNG. Granted, Subnautica, if you know the layout of everything well enough, it doesn't really have that much RNG comparatively, but like it does have RNG with enemy placement and AI. I do kind of wonder what the speedrun record is. I got a few minutes, let's check it out. I prefer speedrunning games that are shorter and more linear. Did my thing get accepted? It did, okay. Subnautica. Well, the base game... excuse me? Ken, are you looking at this? Two minutes and 22 seconds. Death Reaper glitchless. So they literally have a category that's how quickly can you be killed by a Reaper. What? Okay, like regular, it takes about half an hour. Glitched, it takes a half an hour.
Prepare your defenses.
Hold up, but I want to see what these category extensions are. Oh, hatch percents. How long does it take to hatch something, probably? Okay, it only takes 5 minutes if you're on creative mode to beat the game.
I'll be watching.
Repair Dive Core. Death NE and Death Reaper. So, Death by Reaper, we're gonna, after this Overwatch fight, we're totally gonna watch one of these. We're totally gonna watch one of these speedruns after this. Cause like, 10 seconds, Death NE. 30 seconds, Death Reaper, Death Dragon. Jesus. Some people figuring out weird category extensions. It's also kind of fun to go look at Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time specifically and see all of the category extensions for that game.
Attackers incoming.
You should be asleep. Let's get you back out there. Damage boost engaged.
I'm getting some lag. That's not good. Rude. I think the game's getting mad at me. Because I'm downloading another game. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely rubber banding. Great. It didn't the last match. This is the first match it's given me any grief. Dun, da, 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 da. No, fuck off. Fuck off, McCree. Harmony, you have gig interwebs? I do have gigabit internet. The problem is I'm on the Wi-Fi. I'm not wired in yet. They're going to get me wired in. Help. 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 Help, you fuck! Or just don't let me die. Cool. McCree literally looked at me. I couldn't GA to him though because he wasn't peeked out enough. This is going well. The river banding honestly isn't too bad. It looks like it's starting to sort itself out. A bit. Thankfully, we'll hopefully only have to suffer through one shitty match of drop frames and lagginess. Hopefully. It's fine. I mean, yeah, it's only placements, so I don't really care because it's only placements, but it's still annoying. Being very rude. Being very rude, diva. Being a rude diva. So did you have a save file in Below Zero, Ken, that was right next to the ending, just like I did? Yeah. I would have thought it would have been longer than that. I don't know why I was thinking it was going to be longer than that. Oh, I'm going to die. Yep. I would have thought there would have been, like, some other thing I would have had to have built and gathered the materials for, like... It was on my other computer, though, so I'm not done yet. Oh, okay. Wait, do you not have, like, cloud saves turned on or something? Should be able to have access to the save. There we go. That's why you want to see mine? Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have thought there would have been something else to do, sort of like in the base game of Subnautica, building the ship to lift off. I would have figured there would have been some thing that you would have had to have repaired, like repairing the gate. But nope! Well, I'm gonna have to fix that later. I have a little footstool thing underneath my desk and it just jammed itself. I'll fix that after stream. Go mad and build a ginormous base instead. Do it! Do it. I still wish I'd done what I originally wanted to do, which was building a massive permanent base in the Crystal Caves. But I never did that because I realized there was the Reaper there and I just wanted to get through storyline shit. You don't need shit. Oh, sup. Now, this match is already over, pretty much. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the thing I got in the mail. I'll do that when I inevitably get the rest of my ass handed to me. Because can't do shit with this lag.
Damage boost engaged.
Gonna expand your lily. Oh, is that where you built your major base in the lily pads? Leave me alone! That was a bad grab you did there. Sorry, that was a bad grab. And like 25 bases, but look, Jesus. Why so many bases? Didn't mean to go there.
Damage increase.
No, I only really had one in base builder games. I never really like building multiple bases. I like building just one. That's all I need. Just one massive, fancy-ass base. Or a single straight piece for oxygen. Okay, that's fair. See, I wouldn't even call those bases. I'd call them just like pit stops. Or something. Like oxygen pit stop. God, you are terrible, Genji. I mean, also Arissa's only alive because of me, so. Always tip your healers. Oh, Ken, have you played a game called Breath Edge? My roommate Tim's been playing it. It's sort of like Subnautica in space if it was written by a communist Russian Deadpool. If anything I said just made sense. I think so. Well, you might want to take a look at it. Subnautica in space as if written by a communist Deadpool. AKA the fourth wall is broken constantly. And there are many shenanigans. You have so many survival games? Is that your favorite genre? Ah, okay.
I'm taking care.
Yeah, I really like some survival games. They're hit and miss with me. I either really like them or I really don't like them. I love Subnautica. But I don't like, say... Yeah, I'm dead. I'm here, but I knew when I buy it. Well, Breath Edge would be one to check out then. Yeah, they're very hit and miss with me. I either really like them or I really hate them. There's not really an in-between. For instance, Subnautica, I love it. The Forest, I'm ambivalent. Some of the other ones, like, the ones that are multiplayer slash, like, I don't know how to describe it, like Ark. I don't really like Ark. I love Minecraft, just as some useless, you know, creative buildiness, because I like to build things. I like to make stuff, obviously, because I have an Etsy.
Let's get you back out there.
Oh! Nightbot immediately popped. Nightbot's freaking psychic. Mentions Etsy, Nightbot pops up with an Etsy thing.
Heroes never die. Where does it hurt?
Modded ruined vanilla for me. Modded ruined vanilla for me. Ah. I did have modded Minecraft. I don't need more. I prefer to use most of the vanilla stuff. I don't really prefer to play Minecraft specifically modded. My Skyrim, however, is like, oh, like 360 mods on it. I think the reason why I stopped playing modded Minecraft is because the game still is having shit added to it, and I don't like being behind. Because if you have a new update that adds new blocks, I think, oh, I want to use those new blocks, or I want to use that new thing. But I can't, because my game's modded, and I'd have to wait for the mods to catch up. So I stopped playing modded Minecraft. That, and I just like the idea of... I don't play survival in Minecraft. Hardly at all anymore. I do have a survival world, I just don't touch it, because I don't... That's not what I play Minecraft for. I play Minecraft to load up creative and make some cool shit. Like, make some massive cool shit that you will never be able to make in survival Minecraft because of the sheer amounts of materials or types of materials or the amount of terraforming. Okay, cool. Mass Effects, stop being a dumbass. And my game is no longer lagging. Like, for instance, one world that I have in Minecraft that I touch to mess with every few months or so, it's the capital city of one of the novels that I'm writing. I'm making the entire capital city as close to scale as I can, because I can't make it entirely to scale because it's a city of like 1 million people. Leave me alone! This time where's a house renovation somewhere there's always building industries. Exactly, dude. Like, I like to play survival games to build a house. Because I'm a millennial and I'm never gonna own a house. And I gotta live out my kitchen renovation fantasy somewhere, so I do it in video games. That's it. Wow, completely failed at that, didn't you? Millennial and I own a house, then you're the exception. But the vast majority of millennials are so far behind previous generations on pretty much everything. Like, maybe one of my local friends in Portland, two technically, but the other one doesn't even count. But really one owns a house, and she doesn't own the house herself. All four, like her husband, her sister-in-law, and her brother-in-law. It took 4 of them. And like the place that I'm in now, my friend Tim owns it, but he half owns it because his mom's the one who helped him get